Hello everyone, welcome to CompanionCast episode 2. I'm your host, GeneralJReviews, and as normal, we're joined this week by...
No one.
No one.
It's
Think
Jen
this is
J
gonna
on
be
it.
great.
Insert cricket noise.jpg.
Come on guys, make it easy for me.
Hi!
Hello,
Both TeenCrusadeGamers people.
Snitler here.
One cow here.
A wild
Yes,
cow.
we have a wild cow.
Is this your first appearance on the podcast show?
Si, senor.
I think it is.
Okay. Well, I guess since there's only been 2 episodes, it's kind of obvious, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
This is their first appearance on the podcast. I don't know. Why did you check the last podcast?
Yeah, go back and watch the previous podcast if you haven't, because if not, cows will just die. We'll feast on his blood.
Yes, that's exactly what
Probably what will happen.
Indefinitely.
Oh, well, I guess to start this off, what's everyone been up to? What stuff have people been playing, or what's been going on in their lives?
Touching my dick. Whoa. That was the creepiest shit ever.
Wow. Well, we know what Harold's been up to.
I got a new mic.
Fuck!
It's not operational yet, and I've been playing Murdered Soul Suspect 2.
I
Cool,
can turn it up.
How's Murdered Soul Suspect been?
It's pretty fun and interesting. That's a good story so far, which I like story games.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
pretty
And
excited
how
about
far?
it.
Going how far? Just a curiosity thing. So I heard that the studio for Murdered Soul Suspect closed. I think it was not even a month after it was released. So, like, how far are you into the game so far?
I'm only like 2 hours in.
Okay.
And I've gotten pretty decent, like, not too far into the story, but decently far into it.
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like there's still a lot more to do as
Okay.
well. So it's got a pretty good length to it. I heard it was long, but
Yeah.
oh well.
I
Okay,
played
cool.
this
Doing
game the
virtuals
other
too,
day
so.
called Haircut Simulator. I got a haircut.
Ah,
I also
That,
did an IRL. Got a haircut. It's no longer my sexy locks, it's now shorter.
Oh, nice.
you know, that haircut game sounds like a lot of fun.
It's 10 out of 10 on IGN, actually. You might want to check it out.
Would
Sounds almost as
cut hair
fun as
again?
Goat Simulator.
I want to play Goat Simulator, I'm not going to lie.
Looks like total ass.
I want to play it, though.
10
Probably
out
like
why I
a-
want to play it.
10 out of 10.
Shit.
Looks like the rear end of a goat.
10 out of 10. I mean, I'm sure that's a review IGN would give out.
I mean,
I do.
absolutely.
So what about you?
Some funny person would put, you can play as a goat, must play. And that's it.
On the box art?
10
So
out of
what
10
about your
from Chris.
10 out of 10 from Chris?
Just Chris.
Looks like the rear end of a goat. Just Chris. Cool. So what about yourself, BBC? What have you been playing? NathanTheCow.
Well,
There's an update.
I haven't been uploading, which I'm going to start uploading again on my YouTube channel. But what I've been playing, I don't know why, but I just started playing on my 3DS. I was playing Pokemon X for so much. I was playing it forever. I don't know why. But now,
That the old 3DS.
no, yeah, the
Yeah, which
old
3DS is
3DS.
that? You
It's
knew?
the old 3DS XL.
And when you say old 3DS XL, do you mean a a pre-owned XL, or is it a new XL that you bought, but it's the old version of the XL that's not the revised XL?
It's the
Do you understand the
It's
question?
not the I didn't buy a pre-owned XL. I bought a
I
new
don't.
old XL, and it is pretty
You bought
old
a
compared
new
to the
old
new
XL
XL.
to play Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah,
This is very confusing.
I don't
What the hell's
I
happening?
don't understand.
but my old
I
don't
my
do that
old
either.
non-pre-owned XL has been used a lot lately, and I currently got 300 hours in Pokemon X.
My God, how do you put that many
That's
hours into
lame.
that?
Well,
Lame.
you see, you try to
What's
hatch
your longest hours in one game?
longest hours in one game.
Emerald.
Probably.
Mine's
Yeah.
been 250.
What do you mean, like in any game I've played before?
250? Yeah, any game.
Well, it'd probably be Kingdom Hearts.
250 is in 250? Alright, how long is that?
How long was that? Well, I had like 10 accounts that were level 99 in Kingdom Hearts, so.
Jesus Christ.
For me, it's
God.
Armor 3 with 2,000 hours.
Oh,
You're
my-
kidding,
What?
right?
Right now, it's at 1,000 something because that's the new release, but back in Alpha and Beta, I had like another.
Has it even been out
1,000
that
hours.
long?
Yeah, no. It's
2,000
been out for like
hours.
a couple of, well,
It's been out for
Only
3
half a
hours.
year.
I played 1,000 hours of it.
Actually came across someone in a Facebook group had put in about 86,000 hours into Diablo 2.
what?
It's
Shit.
it's the equivalent to just over 10 years.
God, no life.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Apparently
Never-
they played 15 to 20 hours each and every day, so I guess
I think
that's
I have.
something.
I don't think I've put that much like time into like all my games.
Anything. No, don't think I've put that much time into life.
I've spent half
Wait.
my life sitting on my ass,
So you're
Wow.
8 years
Yeah.
old, Jason.
but he was playing a game.
What about you, Harold? What have you been playing, if anything?
Arma.
Armor.
And,
Makes sense.
And I've been providing for biology.
Okay, how's that
AP
going?
biology. So much stuff to learn.
Are you guys doing microbiology?
I'm doing just general biology for now.
Already took
The next year
biology.
should be
Ecology?
Already took biology.
Or
I'm
like,
Just
are you
biology.
studying cells or are you studying like behaviors in animals?
Well, if he's just studying biology, it's
I'll-
probably
I'll-
everything.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit of everything.
Here's all our that's our syllabus for A level. Studying biological molecules, the circulatory system, life cell disease, cell membrane, genetics, genetic disorders, cells, sexual reproduction, stem cells, variation, evolution, and classifications, research.
He's
for-
learning
from
everything I
plants,
learned last year.
all right. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds
Yeah, that's mainly microbiology, and towards the end it gets towards ecology.
Welcome to CompanionCast, the most entertaining talk show in history. We talk about.
I just wanted
We
to know,
are here
'cause
to
we-
educate you.
Because in my AP Bio class, we haven't done any microbiology yet.
Now the
Right.
number
Next
one
year I'm gonna-
podcast on the Skypes.
Right.
Yep. Types.
So many Skypes.
Skypes.
I think on the Skypes you can call India for like 15 cents per minute.
That's sexy.
That's great.
Wow.
I'm gonna
And
talk
then
to
next
them
year, we're
forever.
doing health and medicine.
What?
Hello.
What'd you say?
So,
Whoa.
Yeah, what did you just say?
Wait. I said next year we're going to be doing health and medicine.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for your.
Oh,
cool. Well,
Anyway.
pardon me.
anyway, for myself at least, I've been playing a lot of Dark. It's not been
Oh.
very good.
10 out of 10 IGN. 10 out of 1,000 for the companion.
I'm surprised. This is the number one game we recommend as the companions. We recommend everyone go out and buy a copy of Dark.
What is
Don't
dark?
buy a copy of Dark.
Oh, God.
Steal a
Yeah.
copy of Dark.
Just watch
It's worth
Jen
it.
Just like the
J's
vampire from
video.
within it.
It's enough.
The game is just horrendous. The AI, it's just.
Hold up, General.
Oh,
It is.
and
It is
the
one of the
voice
best
they-
games ever. All right.
Of course.
Arguably.
Yeah, I secretly don't like it, but what really happens is I don't like it enough, so I just love the game.
I think
But
it's a
the annoying-
revolutionary game. You know, it's one of
Of
those.
course.
It's one of
It's
the
like
games.
it's like Brink, like a once in a lifetime kind of game that just
It makes
know.
you
The sarcasm.
dislike
is
it, but you
just
like it so much, just
insane
like
right
Flappy
now.
Bird.
It makes you question the fundamentals of game design. I mean, they released a patch to improve the AI, and the AI is still broken as hell.
Wait, Ryan, can I
And-
just ask? Did you detect the sarcasm because I mentioned Brink?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
It's just horrendous. It's
All
like
the
they released a
sarcasm.
patch for the AI, and it's like the AI is busted still, and it's a stealth game, so you need good AI, but the AI just isn't good.
No, it is certainly not.
So it's like Call of Duty AI. They always see you.
This is more AI that if you stand upright in a bush, they'll just walk up to you one by one to get killed, then just wander off because they don't know what happened to their teammates.
Right, Call of Duty.
Even though you'll kill them right in front of their eyes. It's like, oh, are you okay?
Right, Call of Duty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Call of
I've done
Duty.
that so many times in Call of Duty during campaign. It's ridiculous how crappy it is.
It's like it's a $40. It was at least a $40 release here, but it's still just god awful.
Harold's
Go
on
out
the
and buy
phone.
the game.
Harold's just
Just the fact that they have
Harold.
those games for like $40 and they suck ass. I don't know how they
It's just-
release those.
Harold gone
I
So
forever.
would say
professional.
Retribution is. Look, this is how professional we are, guys.
Disgusting. Harold's on the phone.
Harold's on the phone.
Disgusting.
My God.
Absolutely
That's horrendous.
disgusting.
Anyways, we should
Oh.
get started with the topics.
But yeah, they
Nothing.
say they also patched Awesome Noughts to 2.6, which is a good thing.
Okay.
Fixed
I
so
haven't
many
played
bugs,
that,
but
I'll
anyway.
say that.
Awesome Noughts, Awesome Noughts, really good game. But anyway,
Never.
I think you're missing out. Anyway, so first up, news-wise, I'm sure everyone's heard about the whole Kutra swatting incident,
It's been very
Right.
crazy lately.
along with the
Indeed.
fact that a bunch of other. It's not just Kutra though. From what I heard, there's been like 3-4 other streamers who've been swatted, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah, no, I saw there was a League streamer back in December last year who got swatted sort of
Yeah.
by like someone, and it was sort of the same situation, but it wasn't like while on camera he got like, you know, arrested and, you know, assault rifles pointed at him while people were watching him online. It was like he had to leave the building and everything.
Right.
Wow.
But yeah, it
Swatting
was
isn't a new thing.
it's
Exactly.
ridiculous.
It's not a new thing,
Homie
but
FK.
since Kutra was swatted, he has a lot of publicity, which means it's coming into the public eye more than it has in the past, because those people who were swatted before, they might not have had such a high following fan base.
Yeah.
So
Swatting is
covered
cool.
as
Harold, fuck you.
now.
No, it's not. It's
Screw
a waste
you,
of
Harold.
tax dollars. It's a waste of tax
Exactly.
dollars.
Hell yeah! it's
Not
a
to
waste
mention
of
the
time.
fact that the people who get swatted could be killed.
Yeah, not just that. There was like 2 schools that got shut down. The entire
Yes,
office
yes,
building
yes.
that they work in was shut down as well.
Right.
It was way over the top. And
It's like
Well,
we
that-
just what, so then the people can have a few laughs.
the SWAT team were doing their job, understandably, but like there was no need to do that. Like for
No.
the person who called the fake, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
And what's really interesting is you've got people in the comment section below videos or whatever saying about how the SWAT team could have gone about it differently and all that. But
Arguably, yeah, but like
No, because
under
there
that
was a-
situation, don't blame them.
There was
That's
a
all.
bomb
Yeah.
threat, though.
if apparently people have been killed and
And killed.
hostages,
Yeah, there was like a
Apparently-
shooting.
They said Kutra killed at least 2 of his colleagues.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why they came in.
and had hostages
And that
as
he
well.
would shoot any police officer he saw.
Yeah. Which
That
is
was
on top
a
of that-
false report.
And on top of that, you'd think people who are in that situation would know how to act calmly about it, all in order to try and fool police or SWAT teams or whatever. So
Yeah, I
But to
suppose
go
sitting
to
at the
art-
computer playing a game is a bit.
yeah, it's just a bit. Oh, he was only doing that, and it's just so many things that could have gone wrong in the situation. I'm just glad that they didn't.
Oh yeah, thank God. I think honestly, I thought about it a couple of days ago. You know, James Nova, basically.
Yeah,
He's a very different character to Kutra. Like he's
Mhm.
much more like loud and outspoken. If he had reacted to like being an assault rifle pulled on him, I don't know how different he'd have reacted. It probably would have been the same, but like he
Yeah.
could have, if he reacted, or Kutra reacted like violently or made one wrong move, he could have been shot
yeah.
On live stream. in
on
front of-
live stream. Yeah.
Which is even
It'd been
worse.
interest- Yeah. It's been interesting to see the sort of fallout, which would never have wanted to be seen, but it's been interesting to see the fallout, what would have happened if the SWAT team went about guns blazing and shot him on live stream.
Yeah. I suppose one
Oh.
good thing that Kutra gets out of this is the fact that people are gonna check him out a lot more, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's
I've-
Yeah, the
fun.
people who tried swatting him did it because they were jealous of his channel, but in the end, they actually gave him more publicity.
He's on
because of
national
the fact that
TV
it's
now,
covered.
apparently.
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah, on USA Today, right?
I think so. I saw it on.
Or like Good Morning
Awesome.
America, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Then
I-
I was reading some Reddit posts, and someone said that some news place HLN did a story, and they didn't really cover the information correctly, and they started bashing on like streamers and video gamers as like a professional job.
Wait. So are we surprised that people within the media are showing video games and live streaming in a negative light? Because it's sort of like that's something that's always seemed to happen. It's quite frankly disrespectful.
Yeah, I mean it's not surprising, but to say
No.
that like after an event like this is
Exactly, you should
completely
cover the
inappropriate.
facts. Exactly.
Yeah. It's completely irrelevant to anything.
Yeah.
Well, whenever the media gets a chance to, have a go at the gaming industry, they'll take it, won't they? So.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a video I saw quite recently, which was the whole virtual rape within games.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
saw
saw
that,
that. I watched your video on that.
Yeah. What? And how they completely pointed solely on GTA 5,
Yeah.
an 18-rated
Yeah.
game, which only adults, by the way, should be playing.
Oh, it's this 14-year-old child or whatever. It's like online gaming. So what are we saying, that this 14-year-old child is playing mature-age games, which is not meant to be happening?
It's like the ignorant media twats are like,
Exactly.
sorry for that. I'm calling names, but it's like they're saying,
Shots fired.
yes, we should make mature games more, U-rated. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
they're made to be mature for a reason.
Exactly.
Why would you make it more acceptable if the idea is to target like mature people?
Oh, wow.
Plus, like, if you play like Call of Duty or whatever, and you see these little kids playing multiplayer, well, the ESRB or any other rating system doesn't rate multiplayer experiences.
Yeah.
They only rate the single player and the content there.
Yeah. You can't
So when
rate like obviously if you have like
Yeah.
someone on like on a microphone or something like that, you can't give them like an age rating, can you?
The funny thing
Because
is,
you can't
because
control what
people
they're
are
going to say.
unpredictable.
Harold, when you type these things in on Windows 8, it makes it pop up right on my screen, like in a huge bubble for all to read.
What does it say, Nathan?
So you don't have the normal desktop Windows desktop Skype download, BBC?
No.
Mm-mm.
You need to do that. Windows 8 Skype shit.
It's okay.
Yes,
I haven't had any problems with it.
I got Windows 8. You're using the Windows 8 Skype instead of an individual app.
You sound like you're talking through a potato, Harold.
I am talking to a potato. You got a damn problem.
The
my
2013
God,
GTX potato.
You spent
Right.
170 on a
Oh,
helmet,
potato.
and you still have a potato microphone.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's got his name
Harold,
on it, in fairness.
Harold, why did you purchase such
That's
a
worth it.
Because I had the money, So I was like, I'm gonna buy a helmet.
Should have bought a new webcam.
I'll use a potato
There's no
for a mic.
reason otherwise.
You always gotta protect your head, both of them.
Of course. Of course.
Right.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
At the end of the day,
Anyways.
it's just
Hey.
disgusting about how professionals handle themselves within media, because the fact is that the people who they're pandering to don't know about all these things when it comes to video games, so they'll just eat it up and go, oh, video games must be that evil.
Yeah.
I saw
Right.
something. This is going way off the topic of Kutra getting
Oh.
swatted, but I saw a video talking about how the media was talking about how the gaming breed is dying or whatever. Like there are less
Oh, yeah.
gamers out there or something.
That's not
But
even
that's
true.
complete rubbish.
That is not
like if
even
anything,
true.
it's growing much bigger. It's expanding, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. You've got the current generation of consoles is selling faster than ever before. You've got mobile smartphones.
It's like, oh yeah, we're dying because GTA 5 that came out just last year made the most sales of any game ever, more than some movies.
yeah, I think
Yes, it's a dying breed.
Yeah, isn't it like video games now make more money than movies or whatever?
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
so
games do.
Yeah, so I'd
would
hate
say
to
so.
see what's happening to the movie industry, the music industry, then if video games are dying.
Problem with, I guess the thing is with the movie and music industry is it's a lot easier to get pirate stuff from music and movies, and gaming is kind of harder to do that. So
Yeah.
but even then, like that's another point to say the gaming breed is not dying; it's growing because you have to
And-
pay for most games.
Exactly, and the catch along with that is that you can actually monetize music and movies a lot more than you can do with video games. So,
Hell, the
Anyway,
fact that the YouTube gaming community has just exploded since like 2010,
Exactly.
like
yeah,
that's
what the biggest,
just made it bigger.
what the most subscribed YouTuber is a gaming channel.
Exactly. Love
no,
more
video
hate
games are
it's the
dying.
biggest channel.
But no, video games are dying apparently.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Kucha getting spotted sucked.
Yeah, glad to see it ended well.
Yeah, thank God no one got hurt.
Yeah, and thankfully Dan didn't get swatted either.
Yeah.
So I didn't
Well, he did
discuss
get
that.
arrested, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got arrested during the first SWAT,
Yeah.
but then the same people tried to SWAT his family a couple days later.
He didn't go to parks because of what's happened as well, didn't he?
Right. That's why he stayed home and wanted to make sure his family was alright.
It's a shame.
Like, they're completely, from what we see, they're nice guys. They've not exactly done anything bad. So I don't see why they deserve this kind of treatment from their fans or haters or whatever. Like, there's hating and there's that.
Yeah.
Which is far beyond the whole hate thing. It's just being a complete... Well, words can't describe it because you're setting up the possibility that the person will be killed.
And it's almost
Yeah.
an act of terrorism, in a way.
They just and
Like, it's
they just
terrorizing
and
from
they
outside
did
the
it.
way.
They did it out of jealousy, and they also did it out of thrill because they were able to see him get swatted on his
Yeah.
live stream.
I think the fact that they're labeling it as a prank is just ridiculous. Like, a prank? Where someone
It's not
can
a-
die.
It's a crime, though. It's the thing. It's not a prank.
Which, hopefully, the people are caught, and apparently when they do, they'll be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, if they live
Just-
in the U.S., they committed a couple felonies, so
Yeah.
it's a guaranteed
Yeah.
life sentence.
Well,
So-
to hell with them.
certainly deserve it.
They are out of the game, if you will.
Game over for them.
So,
Okay.
I think... so I think we've pretty much given our thoughts on that. I mean, has anyone else got anything they wish to say on the matter?
Harold, what do you think?
He's AFK. He said he was
Still on the
AFK.
phone.
Swatting?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
On the
the
SWAT
Swatting?
thing?
It happens.
Okay.
All right, let's go on the next
That's all I can
topic.
say. It happens. Deal with it.
The words of Harold.
What?
Moving on.
It-
Okay, so the whole
Yeah.
Sony network DDoS attack.
Oh,
I'm sure everyone who's sort of within gaming has heard the whole Sony's network being DDoSed by a group of individuals or whatever, bringing the network down for I think it was less than 24 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't a very prolonged attack.
A lot shorter than the whole pulling down of PSN in 2011.
Sony
Yeah.
seems to be a victim of that stuff a lot.
It's because they still haven't upgraded their servers
Yeah.
to that point. Maybe they've done a little
Yeah.
bit of upgrading, but not to
Not
the
the
point
need.
where...
I mean, Sony's not the only one that gets
Prevent
DDoS. I mean, every
DDoS.
once in a while, Microsoft will get DDoSed. But it's
Yeah,
mainly-
it's not exactly in news as much, is it? Though? Like Microsoft
yeah.
is a lot better dealing with it.
If Microsoft got DDoSed for like even less than a 24-hour period, it would be in the news.
Yeah.
But it hasn't really been.
Which also is along with the fact of how then there was the tweets or whoever sent to the airline company that Sony's head of online entertainment was apparently that there was a bomb on the plane.
Oh, that's
And-
been terrifying.
Yeah, do you guys know the reason, what was said about why there was apparently the whole bomb on the plane?
I don't know, actually.
because they don't like the profits being made through PlayStation Plus, and that they think that more money should be spent on security. So they made tweets saying that apparently there was a bomb on the plane.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah.
PlayStation's getting all this money from their Plus program, but they're not spending it on improving the
security.
system.
So that's why there were tweets that there were some bombs on the plane or whatever, which is idiots again.
No, that's
I
another
see we've
felony.
also been joined by Ron.
Oh, hey, Ron.
Hey, Rod.
Welcome, Ron.
Oh, wow, one of his.
Well, in case you don't know, Ron, we're currently discussing the whole Sony Network DDoS and the whole bomb on the plane that was tweeted out to the airline for the Sony Online Entertainment executive, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lots of
his
big
name.
words.
Sony.
Yeah.
And what other
Yeah.
news about Sony is there currently?
It's
They're getting wrecked.
yeah.
You know that virtual rape thing you're talking about earlier? How the news reporter was on about how the way to fix this is by choosing an Xbox over a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was the biggest pile of shit I've ever heard.
And that
that.
so the PlayStations they have free on. No, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
No,
free
well,
online.
one of them is.
Yeah, I
The
know.
one that
Yeah,
came out
Sony's
6 years ago is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sony PlayStation's free online. They're currently showing you people playing on the PlayStation 4.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, and on top of that, with the it was like, oh yeah, there's more benefits with the Xbox, how you can mute people online.
Yeah, because you can't do that anywhere else.
Because
I mean,
I'm a
I've
gaming
never heard of that
expert.
feature.
Unprecedented ability where you can mute people.
I don't think
Only
they
on
even had that
Xbox
on the
Live.
first Xbox.
It's just.
When I was playing Halo 3 and a little kid was being annoying, I sure as hell could not mute him.
Tell you what, the amount of abuse I get while I'm playing on my Wii, I wish I could mute them, and then I realize, oh, I can.
Wow, the things we
Just a
do,
feature.
the things we think of,
By the way, if anyone says like, oh, you can't on the Wii, I haven't played a Wii in like 3 years, so I don't really know. I didn't play online either.
Do Wii's even have mics?
I don't know.
Yes,
Probably not.
Is that
Wees do
is
have
that a
mics
system
because
feature?
one of my friends used to play Call of Duty on his Wii.
Wait,
Really?
you can
Yeah,
play
mics.
online on the Wii?
Yeah.
I know you can play online, but I didn't know they had mics.
Yeah.
Harold's
yeah,
AFK
the
Harry
whole-
now.
Yeah. The whole
Yeah.
Sony DDoSing and all that, I mean, if anyone wants to do anything to any company, they'll find a way to do it, but it's also Sony's fault partly in all this. They should have upgraded their servers more so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
Definitely.
Cool. Well, there's the whole Anita Sarkeesian issue that's going around on the internet. Feminists.
I don't know much about this, so take it away.
Does anyone else really know anything about this, or?
All I know is that someone has had a lack of experience on the interwebs.
The fuck was that?
Very correct.
That was Jacob.
That was Jacob?
Yeah.
It sounded like a completely different person.
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was a different person. Then I looked at the screen and it just said Jacob was talking.
Oh my god. That was weird.
Sounds like somebody has
Yeah,
had
like a
a.
bunch of,
Hey, let's all talk at once.
yeah, let's
Blah, 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 blah.
hang it on, you're ruining it, you're not talking.
You said to do it.
Run,
But
run.
it's like,
I'm gonna rape you.
on the internet, you're going to receive you're going to receive threats, but then also she's
We just had a prime
Full-blown
example there.
feminist.
Harold just threatened Ron.
To rape.
Yeah.
Filing a complaint.
What happened?
Yes.
Keyboard warriors.
damn right, we'll come to your house and
Exactly.
hit you with our keyboards.
Keyboard warriors.
I'll throw my Maltesers at you.
No, Jesus warriors. No. Raphead.
Throw my new mic at you.
Actually, no, I won't throw my Maltesers. I like them.
I'll smack you with my new helmet.
You sure you want to
That
waste
would
your
hurt.
$170 helmet?
Well, the fact that it can withstand a bullet, I think it would stand a skull.
It'd break us.
I don't know, I get told plenty of times I've got a thick skull.
Anyway. Yeah, talk
Can it
about
withstand
But I don't
this
think
girl who
they say
hasn't.
that in a literal sense, though.
Tell us about this weird named person.
She got some. She's a feminist who's making videos on the interwebs about gaming related stuff, where a bunch of it's just a bunch of idiocy, and she makes a video about some. I honestly haven't watched the video. I don't
Feminist
care to
and
waste
influence.
time on her. Oh my god, this is a professionalism we have. But yeah, so she makes a video and people aren't happy with it, so she gets threats about how apparently her family's going to be raped, a pole's going to be stuck through a vagina and wrecked and all
What
that
the
stuff.
fuck?
And apparently, and I think the person knows names of her family members, so it's like, oh, I hope blah 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 blah. It's okay, how about I pay them a visit tonight, or all that stuff. So she files a report with the police and goes to stay at her friend's place, and it's the internet, so
What the fuck kind of threat was that?
yeah.
That was fucking
Stick a
weird.
hole through your
What
I
the
could be
fuck?
wrong
Oh.
somehow, but it was pretty much something like that.
I'd laugh at that. I would be threatened by that. Well, one, I don't have a vagina, but you know.
Well, replace vagina with asshole, and there you go.
I'll stick
Got one of
I'll
those.
stick a pole up your asshole, Jake.
I'm filing a complaint against you.
I know.
I'll have you
So
arrested.
Yeah,
Bring
no.
you have to arrest me from Australia.
The internet police are coming for you.
The interwebs.
What you gonna do?
Interweb.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Outrun them because they're computer
What?
users.
What?
Yeah.
What's a computer?
What?
What?
So Ron, do you have any thoughts on
What?
this?
Ron.
Leave him alone.
Come
He's
on.
touching himself.
Hey, Ron.
Harold, can you stop switching the video
Wrong.
and stuff?
I give up.
Why?
Why is Ron
You
in here?
You just keep switching the video,
What?
then you go back
I
to
like the
On the
picture.
video. So just
Ron, thoughts? What's your thoughts on the Anita Sarkeesian situation?
I think if she can't take the heat, she shouldn't be in the kitchen.
But she belongs in the kitchen.
that's kind of.
What the fuck?
I know, but she's a feminist, so it makes it even more fun.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
know
it's
you said
feminism,
that.
man. Feminism or punches.
Yeah, Jacob, I set you up for a joke.
I know.
My job is
thank
done here.
you.
Well, you know, I think now's the best time. Baby cows, take it away. Do some new 3DS stuff.
Okay.
Is this gonna be like an hour of raging from house now?
Now we all.
Oh,
So, if you haven't heard, Nintendo has made a new 3DS. So basically, your old 3DS. Well, the 3DS you have bought is considered an old 3DS. But this new 3DS has some cool new features. It has a C button
Also
or
an
analog
XL.
stick.
Wow.
They've also got a revision of the XL.
That's groundbreaking.
Yes, and it has extra, buttons, shoulder buttons too.
Oh goodness.
And
Really?
it'll have exclusive games on it,
Like what?
like Xenoblade Chronicles.
cares?
From the Wii.
Oh, the what?
Xenoblade Chronicles is a port from the Wii because they're going to have exclusive stuff due to their improved CPU power.
Which they should have had in the 3DS in the first place. They should have had all the buttons.
Wow, this
That's a good
product
point. That's a very good
sounds
point.
very good. When can I
You
purchase
make a
it?
very valid point.
And
I think you should
Do the
make a review
3DS.
saying
so
that, Cows.
what I'm thinking is
These
going
are
to
good.
happen
These are
is they're
good.
going to start making exclusives for it, and then sooner or later they're just going to stop making regular 3DS games and just start making all the 3DS games for the new 3DS, which is stupid because if people have just purchased the old 3DS, then they're like, and they see that this new 3DS, it's like they just wasted their money on something that can't
Is it
play other
okay?
games.
Is it okay if I make a prediction?
What is your prediction?
Sure. I
You know
also wanna
how
make a prediction.
they've released a new, well, they've announced the brand new 3DS
Yeah.
called
Yeah.
the new 3DS as well. That's what it's called apparently. I reckon episode 54 of CompanionCast, a year from now, they will announce the new 3DS.
Ooh.
Well, the
I'm not-
original 3DS was released
if
in
you're wrong-
2011.
Can I make a prediction as well?
What was that? If you're
Wait,
wrong,
Wait a second. So what if you're wrong, Jacob? Can we make you eat a hat?
Can we stick,
No,
can we stick,
you gotta
a,
cut
can we
the
stick a
balls off.
pole in your butt?
1 year from now, Jacob eats a hat.
I'll do something as a forfeit if I'm wrong, but I'm not going to eat my balls.
What about sticking a
You're gonna eat shit soup.
What about
Oh, drop them off.
what about
I'm not dropping them off.
Jacob? What about sticking a
Okay,
bowl? What
you
about
get
sticking a
mallet,
pole
you
up
get
your
a
butt?
mallet, you
Harold!
pound it.
I have to say, I have to disagree with you on the matter, cows, of them just making stuff for the new 3DS, because I don't see them throwing away their 40+ million marker of already sold 3DSs.
What I'm thinking is they're
Alright,
well, they
I'll
are.
make a prediction now.
Okay, you make your
Sure.
prediction.
Go ahead,
Great.
Snitler.
Alright, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna make this new 3DS, alright?
Hmm.
Yep.
It'll sell as well as the Wii U.
So
And then a year later, they'll make the new 3DS.
So just like my prediction.
Or just the new, or they can make the new Wii. Or the new GameCube, or something.
Me too.
Or the new
We
con,
had it.
or
Because
the new
all
something.
Nintendo does is make stuff off of nostalgia.
We too. We had it.
Yeah, we too, we are. The next groundbreaking.
And then it'll be
System
Wii
in
3,
motion
Wii with a
gaming.
vengeance.
I just see
Wii
I
2?
just see this.
You.
I see this as a huge just money grab. Because they've
That's
been
what it
losing
is,
so
yeah.
much money
It
because of the
is.
Wii U, and they're just like, oh, let's just make this because we know there's 40 million 3DSs sold. Let's just sell some more.
Of course it would be.
They're in a bit of trouble.
I hope
Nintendo,
they
at the
lose
moment,
money
aren't they?
from this.
I really hope they do. Personally, I don't even like Nintendo. Like, they had the classics, but ever since then, everything else hasn't been very interesting.
Nathan's gonna go sassy black woman on your ass right now.
I see Nintendo as just this company that doesn't respect.
Nintendo is a dying company.
The thing is, you
No,
know,
let's
how,
be honest.
you know
Even
how
if
they
they
say,
do go in decline for the next 20 years, they'll still be in a profit.
you know how they say
Yeah.
that
Yeah, but they're
They-
not used to be at the top. They're at the bottom now.
you know how they say they have a new analog stick on the 3DS. It's this tiny little nub.
Yeah.
It's a tiny little
I'll
nub.
say right now, in terms of yearly
Well,
sales since,
well,
like, you know, the
it's-
PS3 came out on the Xbox 360, yeah, they've been at the bottom of the heap. But, like, for like 20, 30 years, Nintendo's was always at the top, and they made so much money that
Well, their damn kill streak just died.
they're still going to be on top for a while, probably, in terms of money.
I mean, they're already at the bottom. What you on
I
about?
doubt it. I doubt it.
In terms of gross amount of money.
They're
Overall, I
all,
suppose,
they will
yeah.
always have the nostalgia factor, though.
But nostalgia can't last forever.
Yeah, that
Well,
only
I
lasts
mean,
so
for new
long. It's
generations,
been like 30
new
years since the
generations
first Mario.
get the new Marios, and then like
Still
when they're old, they'll
pump
be
out
like,
Marios. They
Yeah.
still pump out
How-
Zelda.
They'll be like,
So you
hey,
go,
remember that crappy Mario game? Oh yeah, that thing was a piece of shit.
Don't call Mario.
so are you-
They'll make
okay, so
They'll make like the new Mario Bros.
We've
Smash
improved
3,
Mario.
and then it'll be
We've
like
added-
the worst thing they've ever made.
we've added a movable camera that moves wherever you want it to move.
Mario's overrated.
Really?
It'll be by the time it reaches 2024, it'll be the new Mario Super Bros. Version 2.5. You know,
On the,
The
new
remastered edition.
new 3DS.
on the remastered
the
edition
new
of this game as well.
the remastered new 3DS. Like,
No, it'll be
don't
the
we can't-
32DS.
Of course, where you can actually feel stuff.
But the thing I don't like is that
Nah,
dude,
okay,
it'll be-
all these people bought like these.
Listen,
We all bought like people bought exclusive 3DSs. Like I bought one, it's Pokemon X and Y 3DS. People bought like the Legend of Zelda one. They bought the Yoshi one. There's also a Mario Dream World one. And then this new thing comes out.
Why the hell did you buy them?
These are made worthless because you can't play the exclusive games on them.
They're not
made
worthless still.
though.
Well, I mean, they're pretty.
There's
If,
just
if
gonna
you
be
want the
certain-
exclusives,
Why do
they're
you
pretty
just
cute.
assume they're like
This-
throwing away? Cows, you're assuming they're
They're
just
not-
basically throwing away the 3DS, but they're not. They're
They
still
are.
going to make games for it.
They're not going to throw away their however many millions upon tens of millions of 3DSs they've sold. They're not going to do that because it would hurt their business. I'm going to take a guess that the new DS is only going to sell at the tops 5 million.
Mm.
Well, maybe,
Maybe
I'm salty.
maybe more than that, but
They've not got a lot of hope going forward with this.
no.
You know,
Which brings
at least-
on to the which brings us to the next point of the fact that Nintendo has laid off 320 workers in Europe.
Yeah. Wait, on like their hardware development, isn't the Wii meant to be the competition for the PS4 and Xbox One? Like that's their next gen.
Yeah, that's what Nintendo's
they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're fucked.
Basically,
they're
because
just
they don't
relying
release games
on...
for like a regular basis. They have like long periods where they don't have any new games.
Oh, and I think
There's no
I think I heard
third-party
that Ubisoft is Ubisoft third parties, like they're not making mature games for them anymore or something.
Yeah, no, because they don't
drop support.
they don't provide
Activision
the
drop
tools.
support. No.
So they're not gonna get like
Activision and Ubisoft can drop support for it.
they won't get like Assassin's Creed.
Two of the biggest publishers. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Which we have to keep in mind. The PS3 and 360 are also getting Advanced Warfare.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'll still happen for another year or so. I just stuttered.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, speaking about that,
Wii screwed.
who's getting
Go on,
Destiny?
Snitler.
I'm
Cancelled
getting
that.
Let's all speak in the same time again.
Who's getting Destiny in a week?
I'm not getting it in a week, but I want to get it.
in a week. What?
I don't even have a
Comes out
I don't even have a
September 9th.
PS4.
I
Comes
don't
out
have one
September.
either.
I thought it came out in November.
It's not on next gen.
No,
only,
it's
on
out in
360 and
September.
PS3 as well.
360.
You're broke
PS3.
after spending 170 quid on a helmet.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bought a helmet for 100.
So you can't break your head now.
Yeah.
But it's so comfy.
I bet it is.
School?
Yeah,
He wears it to bed.
I do.
He wears it
Actually,
to a special class.
Casey falls out the bed.
Believe me or not, but that happened multiple times, like last week.
As it
The
says.
That
thing
makes me
is,
laugh more.
this is my bed, and this is the floor.
I
have
mean,
a
you
futon.
really do need that helmet then.
That sounds like my
Break your
bed,
skull.
but I don't fall out of my bed.
Well, it wouldn't make a
Yeah.
difference if Harold falls out of his bed. It's not really.
Harold, that sounds like you have no mattress at all because there's
It's
no space
like
between.
it's like a wooden thingy, and then above it is the futon, the mattress, so you can pretty much just fold it.
I don't understand.
Right. No, neither do I. Anyway.
It's pretty much a futon.
How does
Yeah.
folding it have to do with anything?
Oh, basically, because underneath the futon has this wooden
How
base.
how does it fold? Does it fold like?
Okay, so it's in 3 sections, right? 3
Yeah.
sections. 1, 2, and 3. This one stays
other
still,
sections.
and this one goes up. So like that.
Oh right,
Yeah,
okay. No, I know what
yeah.
you're talking about. I thought you could get like snapped up like one of those carnivorous plants or something, and that'd be quite funny. But no, never mind.
That would be something.
Yeah, I cancelled my pre-order for Destiny.
I kind of want to get it
Why did you cancel it?
when I get PS.
Well,
Because I wasn't enjoying it a huge amount. I'm not a huge MMO sort of person.
Is
It was
an
fun
MMO?
for what I played. Yeah, it's going to be an
It's
MMO.
not
Like partially
It's not like
MMO.
completely MMO. Is the
Nah,
thing.
but you've got... It's got MMO elements where you've got people
It's a
online who can
hybrid.
interact with... Yeah, hybrid MMO. It's like MMO cross borderlands.
Okay.
It's like Skyrim, or
It's Skyrim.
Oh,
with
Skyrim with guns.
guns.
Nah,
well, there is a mod.
No.
There is a mod.
Of course there is.
There's a mod for everything.
There is. Almost.
Even naked ladies.
What are we talking about? Oh, the
Sure.
offloading
Nintendo.
workers in Europe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, it's
How
a
many?
shame.
Over
320.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week it was the North. It was Sucker Punch, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sucker Punch.
Or was it Naughty Dog? I'm not sure. No,
No, it was Sucker Punch.
Yeah, it's Sucker Punch. Yeah, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Guys.
Wait, last
It's a shame.
week?
Guys.
Or last week?
Last podcast.
I thought that was Naughty Dog.
No, it was.
It
Sucker
was the
Punch, 'cause
infamous
it's the
people who made Infamous
developers.
and what's the other game? Sly Cooper.
second. It's like
Yeah,
Let's
so-
have a radio channel.
Radio channel. Oh boy,
what?
sounds like an amazing.
Yeah.
What would a radio channel even be?
There you go.
Right, guys,
Set up the camp there. And
Spreaker.
give me a second.
Well, I am now going to link you guys
Let's
the
not.
surprise article that I
Oh,
came across.
oh wow! Please, by all means.
I won't be able to look at it because I'm
Giant
recording
panda
my
with pregnancy.
I'm recording.
Oh,
a...
I saw this. I saw this.
Here, I'll check this out.
Whoa! What?
And this happened in Australia.
Nah, in China.
Giant
So
panda
pretty much
fake
what's happened
pregnant.
is that you've got some so you've got some giant pandas who faked a pregnancy in order to get more food.
What?
Yeah. The pandas were smart enough to realize that they could fake a pregnancy in order to be fed more food.
Smarter than most women in the entire world.
That's funny. But of
Oh,
course, the Chinese zookeepers don't use like sonograms or anything to like get an X-ray of it and actually
No.
see.
It was replicating things of pregnancy or whatever, so they're like, here's more food, pandas.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
How would,
I found,
how would that panda know what the signs are?
apparently it
Done it
did.
before?
I've got... maybe. It's just amusing to see something like this, that the pandas were smart enough to
How? How?
fake a pregnancy to get more food.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Oh, really?
You wish you could fake a pregnancy to get more food?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Costs money.
Can someone read the article so they know what we're talking about?
This thing is expensive.
Okay, I'll read the article right now.
I think that it'd be interesting.
Okay, ready for me to read?
Go on.
Zookeepers
Go
believe
on.
a giant panda due to star in the live broadcast of a birth was actually faking his pregnancy in order to get more food.
It sounds like you're trying to make your voice deeper than it is to.
Keepers in Chengdu, China, believe Ai Hin was pregnant because of a change in appetite and movement, as well as an increase in a progestational hormone. But 2 months later, Ai Hin began acting normally again, and keepers now believe it pretended to be with child for the perks it noticed other pregnant pandas receiving. After showing parental signs, the mothers-to-be are moved into single rooms with air conditioning around-the-clock care. Expert Wukong Ju told Xinhao. They also receive
God.
more buns, fruits, and bamboo, so some clever pandas have used this to their advantage to improve their quality of life. Ai Hin was scheduled to be the first giant panda whose labor would be broadcast live. Giant pandas are notoriously reluctant to breed in captivity, and females are only fertile for 3 days in a year. Complicating matters further is a very low survival rate for baby pandas. They are currently around 1,500 pounds. No, not pounds, 1,500 pandas living in the world, and another 266 living in captivity.
No.
Breaking news!
Hang on. Hang on.
Kung.
Wait. Why?
Kung Lo.
Why do people want to watch a labor like a panda giving? Why?
The
Why?
question is,
There's
Jacob,
so little
who,
pandas.
the
I wanna see
question
what
is,
looks like for
Jacob,
pandas
who
to give
wouldn't?
birth.
I don't want to see that.
who wouldn't want to watch it, alright?
Me. It's disgusting.
Jacob.
I'd go right up to the panda and just tape it with my phone.
That sounds criminal.
That's creepy as fuck. I don't know why
Very
you
much
want to
so.
watch that anyway.
Well, obviously this
Very,
panda's
very
smarter
weird.
than the
I guess
average
for
panda.
scientific.
Oh god.
He didn't even get to finish his joke. He got cut off. Smarter than the average what, Nathan?
Panda.
Yeah.
The panda's smarter than an average panda.
Oh,
Is that what you wanted to hear, Ron?
I wasn't a very.
That's very funny.
We accidentally skipped
Disappointed
Amazon
in
buying
that,
Twitch
though.
for $970 million.
Oh.
That's a thing.
It's a thing, yes.
How do people feel about Amazon owning Twitch?
Oh
Amazon
right.
owns Twitch now?
I'm impartial. I'm not really bothered.
I think it's better than Google owning Twitch.
Very much so.
I suppose they've kind of screwed up YouTube enough, so. Or
Yeah, I don't
they've
want
not
that
focused on
to
improving it.
competition.
But yeah,
Plus, you know,
maybe we'll have
Well,
Twitch
no.
Prime.
you all know that freaking Google would integrate Google Plus,
Yeah.
completely change it, come up with the greatest updates this side of the world has ever known, stuff
Absolutely.
like that. So, plus, when on the post that you posted, Jason, From the letter that Twitch said themselves about Amazon acquiring them, it seemed like they were pretty happy with their talkings and dealings, and that they felt like Amazon wasn't going to just be some company to control Twitch, but that Amazon just wants to have it for the rights of having it, and then they'll still let Twitch evolve on their own, but they'll give them the resources to do that.
That's good.
Which Google probably wouldn't have done
Because
that.
apparently Amazon came in. Yeah, because apparently Amazon came in at the last minute with that bid or whatever, from what I heard. So that's always a good thing to see that Google just doesn't own everything.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, so what's your thoughts, Ron? Do you have any? Sorry, BBC, go on.
Well, if Google Plus got it, they probably would have taken control over Twitch instead of just letting them like improve by themselves with them giving resources. I think Amazon did a good thing in letting Twitch do this, and by not letting Google end up getting yet another thing.
They kind of get a monopoly on that kind of deal.
Yeah, because they already got like YouTube. Cool. They can't if they get Twitch, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, the biggest video sharing website with the biggest live streaming website would have been a disaster.
Yeah, it would have been pretty much it for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
so, Ron,
spent
sorry,
crap on it, didn't they?
How much was spent? That's $917 million,
Jesus.
almost $1 billion.
I didn't realize it was that, successful.
Huge.
I knew it was successful because, it's a big deal, but I didn't think it was that big a deal.
Yeah, because apparently Twitch has now outranked some cable providers, some of the biggest TV stations or whatever for hours watched or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Right.
So, it's pretty big.
Oh, dear me.
Ron, any thoughts on this? Have you said your thoughts yet?
Does this mean I can have videos of fish plays Pokemon shipped directly to my house via air drone?
That is correct.
Indefinitely.
99% sure.
For just a small fee of $2,500.
It also confirms Twitch Prime.
Really?
I don't know. Probably not.
What would you think Twitch Prime is?
I don't know. Free delivery of your live stream.
Can it be like Twitch Turbo, but just renamed Twitch Prime?
Probably.
Oh, no, what Twitch Prime is they ship your favorite live streamer in a box to your house.
Via Space Crate.
Yeah.
It's shot down by the orbital space station.
You get him free for the first month, and they charge you $1 million a minute.
Continuously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Until you give them back.
Unless you don't want to give them back and you just abduct them.
That's true.
So, did any of you guys actually watch Fish Plays Pokemon?
I watched the first
I did for a
part
little
of it.
bit.
I did not.
And there was the first one was where the people were telling Twitch which way to go. Turn right. Like they would they were able to type in. The people were able to type in commands. They were like, turn right, turn right, turn right, and they were stuck at one part where they were in Cerulean City. They're trying to get to one of the mountains or whatever, and there was a ledge that if you jump over, you have to go all the way back around and go back through.
This is Twitch Plays Pokemon, not Fish Plays Pokemon.
What?
What?
I said Fish Plays Pokemon.
I think. Well, I thought you said Twitch Plays Pokemon because that would go with what we were talking about.
Nah, fish.
No.
Yeah.
But this still goes with what we're talking about because this is on Twitch.
No, you're talking about fish. You're not talking about Twitch.
Was Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Yeah, if fish would swim like in a screen, and the sensor sectioned off the screen into 9 squares, each with a different button. So basically, where that fish swam is the key button they were using.
Really?
It was the stupidest thing ever. Humans are too easily entertained.
Yeah. Kind of sad, really.
Did they ever beat the game?
It's like hours. I don't know.
Well, I have
back.
something very quick to share with all of you.
Okay.
Sure.
It's
You're gay.
It's that link there. If thought it was
Yeah,
pretty
I've seen that. That's funny.
Kim Jong-un is amused by lubricant.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know what
pretty
kind of
funny.
lube they're making, but there's barrels of.
on that.
The special kind of lube.
No, it's safe. It's it's not like
It's called
weird.
Kim Jong Lube.
It's on NBC News.
If Kim
Yeah,
Jong
dude, it's
uses
a Reddit
it,
post.
everyone
Kim
should use
Jong
it.
lube.
If there was a Kim Jong Lube, I think.
Oh
I'd just
my
buy
God,
it.
that
I
picture.
wouldn't even use it. Just buy it. I know it's great.
That picture.
I don't know why he's so.
Wait, how do
happy.
they even get these pictures
Because it's
from North
lube.
Korea? I don't understand.
So it's his own branded lube.
How does anyone get anything out of North Korea?
Hey,
Here's a
that
secret.
picture was published
They
on my
don't.
birthday. And then
Well,
underneath it's a bunch of ISIS stuff.
How is that the
ISIS.
picture we got of North Korea when there are millions like starving?
Yeah. Can you imagine if the Olympics was hosted by North Korea?
Well, they're not allowed to be in the Olympics.
Aren't they? Oh shit.
Well, I guess this brings us to the end of the podcast, unless anyone else has anything else they'd like to bring up.
Not really.
Yeah, no.
Channel stuff. I suppose.
Didn't we already do that?
Fish Plays Pokemon is still going on.
We already did channel stuff.
Alright, okay.
We did in the beginning.
Oh shit.
Shake that ass.
What? Shake that ass.
What happened to
That's old
Genji?
news, Brian.
Genji got kicked out of the call. Or...
That ass is shaked. Yeah, he's not in the call. What the hell?
What happened, guys? What happened?
I don't know.
Did Jen get kicked?
Yeah.
What? For what reason?
Anyway, at least we got the video channel.
At least we
Dude, why
got.
do we have a radio channel?
At least we got pretty much the podcast over with.
Yes, but we lost our host.
Oh no! Everyone go crazy! Oh my
Can I
God!
stop live streaming?
How are we supposed to stop this if we don't have a host?
I don't know. We're just gonna have to
Should I
continue
stop?
this. Continue
Should
this
we
call forever.
should we hire Bob Barker to
Yes.
host it? How much do you think he'd cost?
No.
Bob Barker's still alive.
Oh, he left the call.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh shit.
I have to go to bed.
Oh, it says call drops.
Yeah.
Cows, can you not read?
Yeah.
No,
That's
it said on my
one
screen
thing.
that he left the call.
Since he's not here to announce it, and he probably forgot. Next week for the podcast, we're going to be doing a Google Hangout live, so you guys can watch us do this live, and
And you can interact as well.
Yeah.
Somehow. I don't know, because I haven't used it before, but...
Yeah, we've never used Google Hangout. We should probably try to test it out, you know. But
yeah.
we're gonna do this live next week. So be there and watch us be silly.
Yeah.
Be there.
Unfortunately, J cannot say goodbye. So bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'll just show us his.